Welcome to Blacksburg and Virginia Tech, the home of the Hokies. And don't forget, my son, it's time for Enter Sandman. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers. The Badgers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. So Virginia Tech's offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback running on the draw. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time and late in the season.
So Wisconsin's offense taking... They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Using his legs, it's Waddle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Cavazos. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Hokies are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
I like the adjustments from this offense from first possession to second. Like first possession, you tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to, didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response from punt last drive.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. And back to the air on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Never a... We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Waddle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. He fought his way out to the 16, but it'll be 4th down. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just... And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Hokies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Safe completion on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll make the fair catch at the... And the Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Quick strike through the air for the score. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Cavazos. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Under fire! They get to him as he throws.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the 3rd possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
They'll get down and put a stop to this. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going right to work up top. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit.
Time to take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Smashes through the tackle. First play of this drive comes from the 27. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. From the gun, the ground game. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Signals for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Runs ahead and powers its way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And the Hokies are facing 3rd and inches. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Hokies! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cavazos. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. A lot of yardage in front of them, 1st and 10 from their own 19.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Cavazos. And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Hokies will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Fair catch is collected at the... And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Nice to have the doink. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
He stopped short, and it's fourth down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
He's going up top here late in the game. Makes a grab down the middle. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. It's a running room. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. The game winner. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.